This is Dragonfly's collection, part 7. This may not be suitable for kids under the age of 13. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, with that out of the way, we're going to go through the collection. This is another one of the shelves that was full, and I got more yet to go, plenty more. Anyways, let's start off down here on the bottom. I have tank over there from Generations with it came with a comic book. Then I got Prowl and Blue Streak and Barricade. I didn't get Smokescreen because when I found out the Earthrise figure was coming out, I seen it. I'm like, I'm gonna pass on the Siege one because the Earthrise one looks way better. So yeah, and then we have Cosmos down there, and then we have Red Alert and Sideswipe. Behind them we have, I believe that is Skids. And then we have Earthrise Hoist next to Generations Hoist. That Generations Hoist, I had gotten a third-party add-on kit for him to give him his orange backpack wing thing and the gun hand. And that made the figure all that much better. Next to him we have a Minicon, I think it's the Minicon Assault Team. I can't remember the names of the figures that go into the big figure, but he's there. The quality on that figure alone wasn't the greatest. Parts pop off left and right. You know, it's not a very good figure. Then we have Siege Hound. And also we have, I think that is Roadbuster. Now that was surprising when Roadbuster came out. They gave us stickers, and I loved putting the stickers on. But you don't see that very often when they give you stickers to add anymore. So that was a nice treat. Then we have Cog from Siege. Right there. And then above Cog we have Rodimus Euchronus. And I had a heck of a time tracking one of them down. My store had him, and I tried to hide him behind something else so I could run home and get the money because I didn't have enough cash on me that day. So I kind of like tucked him behind another box of toys that was at Walmart and ran home. By the time I came back, somebody found it and bought it. So I had to do a major hunt to find one. I did eventually find one, which is this one. But it took me almost, what was it? I would say 6 months to find one of them. So it was quite the difficult thing. My copy, the guns don't stay together. They just fall apart. They're supposed to peg together to make one big gun, and they don't stay. So he just holds 2 separate guns. And then I have the Tetra Jet Seekers. And I have all of them except for one. I do not have Red Wing. And I will probably be trying to source a Red Wing from somewhere, because that is the only one I don't have. So right there we have Starscream, Hot Link, Skywarp, Thundercracker. And then we have the Rainmakers, Iron Storm, Nova Storm, and Acid Storm. And above them we have Siege, Ultra Magnus, and right above him we have Siege Jetfire or Skyfire, whichever you prefer. And next to them we have Generations Jetfire, which is a custom that I did because the Hasbro one, they had this gaudy red chrome that right out of the packaging on mine was just flaking off. It looked terrible. And I found a link on YouTube that showed how to remove it, and it was beautiful red plastic underneath. And I just did some black accents to make them pop even all that more. So yeah, I did that, and it made the figure 10 times better. And then we have Punch Counter Punch next to him. And then we have next to him we have Siege Springer, which I think is better than the Thrilling 30s Springer by far. And then I can't remember who that white guy is off the top of my head for some reason. A little white dude. And then we have Power of the Primes, Rodimus Prime. And then up there we have Brunt attached to Trypticon. And then I have something in Trypticon's mouth that's sort of a bubblegum machine figurine that looks like Bumblebee from one of the franchises. I like that in there. It's like he's eating them. That's funny. And then we have I believe it's Six Shot or Six Gun. I can't think of his name right now for some reason down there. Then we have Omega Supreme, my other Titan. And then on his shoulders, because I ran out of room on the table for that height, I have Titans Returns Blitzwing, which is a really good Blitzwing in my opinion. And Blur. Titans Return Blur. I do have another Titan on the way. He's my White Whale. I just ordered him over the weekend. I have coming Unite Warriors Devastator. I have been drooling over that figure since it was announced, and I've seen pictures and videos of it. It's going to be way better than a lot of others Devastators out there, in my opinion. The Unite Warriors one, from everything I've seen, is hands down the better version. It's better than Combiner Wars because the smaller figures have better joints on the Unite Warriors, so I'm excited for that. But anyways, this is part 7. Stay tuned for more, and Dragonflye signing out.